What's up, Breaker Army? Today we're going to discuss some epic news that we just recently received and some news that was from a couple days ago, but I have to talk about it because the new card art that has been revealed is insane. So I'm so excited to check out this stuff and what it's going to be. It's the new Tactical Tri deck that is coming on the OCG. Now they have support for Dark Magician, the Mashed Heroes, and if I'm not mistaken, Mikankos, which is it's different, but I'm actually pretty excited for it. And where it relates with the news from a couple days ago, there's a new structure deck coming out for Rush Duel that is centered around the Dark Magician, Magician of Black Chaos. So we're going to switch over to our good old friend Yu-Gi-Oh! News and check out some of this related information. Okay, so here's the first look at the new Mikanko deck. Now, obviously, this is just the art announcement. We're actually going to dive into some more details that I actually literally just learned about while researching this before going to this video. So there's going to be the Tactical Tri deck, or Tri Pack, excuse me. So this comes out in June, so June 28th of 2025. So it comes out later this year during the summer. Very exciting. You know, Mikanko has been pretty well accepted, I would say, for the community since it came out. Was it, oh man, what set was that one? It was one of the Collector's Rare sets. Amazing Defenders? Was that it? I can't remember. You guys will let me know down below. I can't remember the set it was, but it has been a fan favorite since it came out. It's an equip-heavy deck, so you use a lot, like you equip a lot of monsters, different spell cards and stuff to it. So very interesting. So we have that one, and then here's a really new, exciting one. So Mashed Hero Dusk Crow. This actually is, I think all this stuff is ripped from the anime, like the manga, excuse me. I don't think the Mikanko is. I could be totally wrong, but I don't think it is. If I'm not mistaken, this actually, yeah, so it actually says in here, so the hero deck appears to focus on Mashed Hero, bringing a well-known card from the manga, Mashed Hero Dusk Crow. So duh, if I just read the news. Read the actual posting from Yu-Gi-Oh! News. Again, you know, shout out to them for all of our good information we get. So Master Dusk Crow, so obviously this is important because of the just favorite, you know, fan favorite hero archetype, Mashed Hero, Dark Heroes, all that good stuff. So that's gonna be exciting. And then the one that I'm most excited about, the Dark Magician deck, Magician of Black Demise. Now we're probably gonna get like Magician of Chaos Demise or something. They're probably gonna, you know, censor it some way for the TCG, but oh my god, this artwork is insane. You guys know I love my spellcasters, so this will be a must-buy for me. I am absolutely going to have to pick up some of this set that comes out. Now, what's interesting, it's not going to be a deck, at least from what I'm gathering so far. Before, when they've done these tri-packs, it's been tri-deck. So I know we'll just have to see how it goes. You know, from what I've been able to gather so far, it's going to be a specific pack, not a deck, but we'll just, because like here it says Magician-themed deck, whereas what I see here, we flip over to Wikipedia. Now, this could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. So we're just going to take everything with a grain of salt. This is what I recently found as I was getting ready for this video. I'm like, wait a second, this is interesting because we haven't heard this. So there's a breakdown for this set. It's going to have 5 cards per pack, 15 packs per box. You get 91 cards per set. There's 9 ultras, 9 supers, 20 rares, and 53 commons. Now, it's really interesting. 12 cards are also available as prismatic secret rares, starlight rares for those who do not know. You get 30 cards available as secret rares, which is basically our version of a prismatic secret rare. I know it's a little confusing, but it's okay. And then you get 12 cards that also come available as ultimate rares, and then 6 cards are available as ultra parallel rares. So ultra parallel rares are kind of like a Hobby League card for those who know or don't know. If you don't know, look it up. Hobby League looks really cool, but very exciting. Like 12 cards be available as prismatic secrets. If we get this artwork in Starlight, which would make no sense if we don't, I will lose my mind. This is by far one of the best artworks. The only thing that could have made this a little bit better, a little bit different, if it was shifted to be the portrait style that we had for like the Duel Master's Guide Dark Paladin, or just the original artwork of Dark Magician from Legend of Blue Eyes, or even from Magician of Black Chaos from the original release. I think it was Premium Pack. I think Premium Pack was the first TCG release for Magician of Black Chaos. So, oh my god, like, beyond exciting news. I am thrilled. I can't wait for this stuff to come out. So, and we have some more to share as well. We're not done. And now what I've been most excited about, you guys know if you watched any of my openings on the channel or anything I've discussed lately, I have been loving Rush Duel. I've been loving the Overrush rares, and oh my god, just I'm gonna let this one speak for itself. Like, I'm gonna let this art speak for itself. Look at this artwork, guys. Look at it. Look at it. That is so insane. I can't wait to try and pull this card. So this comes from a new Rush Duel starter deck or structure deck that's coming out. So it's not really like super coincidental because this comes out well before. This is like, I think in April, but oh my god, this artwork, guys, is insane. The only thing they need to do with Rush Duel stuff is get rid of the Shatterfoil and I will lose my mind. I will lose it. So this does come from a structure deck, the Black Magic Ritual. This is exclusive to the OCG. This is the Rush Duel sets. So with this one, it is a pre-constructed deck. You get 43 cards. This is actually the, if I'm not mistaken, the introduction of Ritual Summoning, which is going to be exclusive to the extra deck for Rush Duel. I don't know how to play Rush Duel, so please don't ask me questions. Unfortunately, I don't know. I'm going to try and educate myself. But from what I've just briefly learned and gathered on the internet, that this is going to be the first introduction for the Ritual cards. If you guys know more, please comment down below. I welcome anybody that has more information than me to please share your thoughts and information you have. I like to learn as well. So with this deck, you do get 2 Ultras, you get 7 Parallel Rares, 34 Commons, and then 1 of 7 promotional cards, which 6 Supers, and then 1 Overrush Rare. Our Overrush Rare is obviously going to be that version of Magician of Black Chaos. We're going to show it again because it looks so freaking sick. I can't wait to get this card. I'm absolutely going to be buying this one. So if you guys didn't see, I forget when it came out, but it was the Elemental Hero deck where it had the Flame Wingman. That was the main chase for that one, where you could get the Overrush Rare. Now, it's really interesting. So I was scrolling on here and looking through, and I saw that the release date is April 26th, so literally less than a month. We're recording this one day prior to a month. So if you go back on here and look and see, we've got the Chimera deck and then the Harpy Lady Sisters decks that just came out not that long ago. So it's a little sidebar. So the Chimera deck, this came out on March 8th. And then same thing for the Harpy Lady Sisters deck. This came out on March 8th. Now, what's interesting is there's 2 decks that came out on the same day. Do you think we're going to get something else that is going to drop on the same day as this? Do you think it's going to be like, oh man, imagine a Red Eyes like deck. You know, I know we just got the Evolution Impact Rush Duel set that gave us our full art Red Eyes, but imagine like a new art of Red Eyes over Rush Rare that's exclusive to a deck. Probably won't be, but it'll probably be something else. That's just me liking Red Eyes. It could be something, entirely different. Dark Flare Knight, Flame Swordsman. Hey, saying it out there now. But I thought that was interesting that there's 2 decks that came out on the same day. Now with the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman deck, I think it was just the one that dropped. So, maybe they're doing like 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, something like that, just to kind of keep it interesting. But wow, there's been some really exciting news, that I am just so excited for this stuff to come out. Well, that's going to wrap it up mostly for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below on the new Tri-Pack that's coming out. Do you think it's going to be a deck? Do you think the other information is incorrect? I don't think they would have shared that if it's false, where we're not going to get like the Prismatic Secrets, the Ultimates, things like that. But that's going to be really cool. If we get that Magician of Black Chaos in a Ultimate Rare and as a Starlight Rare, basically, Prismatic, Starlight Rare, whatever, same thing. Oh man, that's going to be wild. We're going to be ripping a lot of those packs. So if you guys did like this video and you have some special thoughts to share, make sure you let me know down below. Make sure you do like the video. Make sure you are a subscriber. Still about 60% of you guys are not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. It will help us get closer to 5K. I'm very excited to talk about more things that are coming this year. It's going to be a fun year for Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks like, so maybe things keep ramping up. But that's all I got. I'll see you the next time. Peace. I do have to give a massive shout out to our channel members: Sargoni YT, K Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, Austin and Kayla, Ghost King TCG, Derek Williams, King Louie, Tonefo Show, Battle Phase, Opening Act, All for Chaos, James Roche, Chio, and Rip Pax TV. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.